And hello everybody, welcome to Just Go Up. This is a parkour map where, as the name suggests, you just go up. And yeah, let's just hit the reset button and let's go. Yeah, there's gonna be checkpoints on the way up, and that's not surprising. I'm taking my free reset since I fell back down. Yeah, this is once again a bit of an older map, like we're looking at 6 months ago or whatever. I'm being forced to go back. You know, we're playing the older maps. Whoops, didn't realize I'd hit my head there. I don't have time to constantly hit reset. But yeah, we're just having to continue to play these older maps and, you know, stuff like that just until we get a new wave of map uploads, which could be a week or so. So might be through all the 1.16.5 maps pretty soon. Bottom of our mini map, you're the big square. Huh. Fascinating. Why is there a mini map? I would like to know. Playing adventure mode. Yeah, I'm in adventure mode. Looks like they kind of just did the instructions as you go up, which does make me wonder if the mini-map I have goes all the way through to the end, or if... Oh, wait, did I miss a checkpoint somewhere along the way? Or is it that once you hit a checkpoint, it resets? Wait, I hit a pressure point. Okay. Blam. Okay. Well, that's awkward. This is an interesting looking map. I like that they used green terracotta on the side. It's a bit of a less boring map, or less boring block than map creators tend to go with for this sort of stuff. Ow. I fell off a ladder. Yeah, you think? Press tab to see current height, 57. I'm not sure if it goes up 1,000 blocks or if it's that there's 1,000 jumps. They didn't exactly make that clear. Now, obviously, world height's only 256 blocks. So they would have had to have found some way around that if they were, you know, going higher. So I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But I'm guessing it's just going to be 256, because that's typically what it is. So actually, this is probably going to be over before too much longer already. Assuming that's it. Feels like that would be too short, though, especially considering the fact that the map was talking about, you know, like 1,000 blocks and whatnot. Did they just use 1,000 blocks to build it? Well, nah, there's definitely been more than 1,000 blocks used for this. Also, the reset potato doesn't work. Luckily, you're kind of high enough up that even if you're unlucky enough to fall into water, you should be able to just get a further drop and die. Oh. Putting ladders in weird spots. Normally, I don't mind, but causing problems for me. Okay. Gotta walk around. Yeah, definitely not just 1,000 blocks in general, because just this stone area would already be enough for them to claim that. Got another house area. Yeah, no, I definitely like this. Like, it's set up in a way where it's clear they didn't, like, put a ton of effort into making the map look nice, but it doesn't look bad. That's for sure. That's my height at 104. I'm almost to the next checkpoint. Although, granted, it would be pretty hard to fall off and die here now. Okay. Interesting. Can I reach the button from here? No. This is gonna be a problem. How exactly do they want us to go about this? I have to like go down here, hit the button, and go back around. I hate that this reset potato doesn't work. Ooh, that cuts it close. Okay, okay. Looking good so far. Definitely not minding how this is going. There's a ladder there. Whoops. Oh, I'm stupid. Whew, I hate that. That's so cutting it close. And now I have to do it again. And if you miss that, you fall quite a ways. I mean, granted, you just have to fall further to die and reset yourself, but still. It's quite worrying. Okay. And made it past those ladders. They're doing a great job with the ladders, I must say. Like, they're at a good point where the ladder jumps are fairly difficult, but not too difficult. Also, the minimap is moving, which I'm very glad for, because at the bottom it was, once we made a bit of upward momentum, it was looking like it was going to be pretty short, but yeah. Although it might be more than 256 blocks up. We're going to find out. Once again, I don't know how you'd work around the build height for that. Like, is there a way to work around the build height? Because, like, I was pretty sure that anything, like, pretty much regardless of the situation above the world height wouldn't be able to be placed. But maybe there's a way to do it with commands or messing with the dot level folder. Or not folder, file. I don't know. It's not really concerning. It's just something that, you know, I wonder about. Because there's so much you can do with the game, but like they do set some degree of limitations. Whew, okay. Made that. Did not make that. But yeah, it makes sense. There's a degree of limitations. It's hard to do anything without some form of, you know, cap on it. My word. I am doing horrible on this now. It's pretty typical of me, though. Like, I can pretty consistently do parkour off camera, and then I turn on the camera and just everything goes south. Whoops. Because it's not a camera, it's just OBS, but, you know, potatoes, potatoes. Okay. Making good progress. Finally made it back up to here. Should be able to get in there. Yep. Weird walls. Checkpoint. Let's go. Love to see it. Checkpoints are fantastic. I don't know. I don't have anything to reference off of to tell if I get a good time or not, which is too bad. I really like it when maps give me some form of reference for it. Mostly because then I can tell if I did good or bad. And if I do bad, I can console myself by telling myself that, oh, surely, you know, whatever scale they're going off of, you know, involves people doing it multiple times and stuff. Just so I can make myself feel better. Imagine how infuriating a map like this would be without checkpoints. Like, no checkpoints, and then still leave on fall damage, so if you fall far enough, you die. That'd be infuriating. You'd at least want to turn off fall damage to make life a bit less painful. Just that way, you know, if they fall back a decent distance, but not too far. Like, they don't get reset back to the start all the time. Like, from here, I'd have to fall back down there. Then you, at that point, you kind of want to construct the map in a way that you can always fall further back. Yeah, I knew that would work. Boom. Boom. Oh, this fire really is lasting a while. There we go. Finally free of it. This lava really does deal a lot of damage. Okay. There we go. Looking good. We got a slime block jump. This is awkward. Am I supposed to get on there? Yeah, apparently. Okay. Kind of like this nether area. Whoa! Man. Bad fall. Oh, even worse fall. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be that it meant 1,000 blocks up, not, I don't know, 1,000 jumps or something else. Because we're almost to world height and it's still going strong. Which I am excited for 1.18, which I believe is supposed to take away world height, but I'm not sure what they ended up doing with all that. Like, or if they've even fully decided what they're doing with that. I felt that bug. Because the way they made it sound initially was they were going to remove world height altogether. And possibly even the idea of having bedrock anywhere and make it go all the way down. But it also very much so wouldn't surprise me if they ended up deciding not to go through with that. Just based off of how, I don't know, weird that'd be. Like, not, like, it wouldn't shock me if they brought world height to infinite, but going infinite down is a pipe dream, I think. I don't think they'll ever bring us to that point. But speaking of Minecraft updates, I need to do more Minecraft survival. But, like, I don't know what to do for it. Because I enjoy doing it, but at the same time, like, I want to, you know, make videos that you guys enjoy. And, you know, it's clear from how the survival videos go that those are by far the least popular content I post. And they've always kind of been there, but like with some of the success my parkour videos have been seeing lately, it's just become more obvious how much worse my survival videos do. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I can dream though. Okay. How do they want me to do this? Just kind of a end around and then up this way, right? Yeah. I was there and slipped off the ladder. That is not the most pleasant way to have that happen. Okay, and into water. Okay, there we go. Let's get nervous for a second. High up, are we 306? Yeah, assuming the difficulty doesn't spike, we should be able to pretty much reach... Well, we should be able to beat the map within a video time. Assuming the difficulty does spike, it's likely it'll increase the time enough that we're going to have to probably not make it all the way through. I don't know. I never know what to do with videos like that. Because like I used to just make, a second part and sometimes a third part or a fourth part. Like with Blockception 3, for example, I think that was like a 4-part series. But the thing about it is, doing parkour maps, if they've taught me one thing, it's that sequels do really poorly for this sort of stuff. Like, recording a video on the second map works just fine. But, like, recording a second episode on the same map sees a drastic drop in views. Where do you want me to go, game? Oh, that slime block's right there. That's sad. And now I have the hiccups. That's gonna stink. There are a lot of checkpoints in quick succession in front of me. I'm very scared of that. Because that likely, I presume, means that we're about to see some pretty difficult stuff, I would presume. Nice. Actually hit the slime block that time. That did not work. To be frank, I'm not even sure what I was trying to do there. It does look as though like I need to just kind of catch on and then slide along, but if that is what I'm supposed to do, it's not working great. Oh wait, the slime block's still there. Does not work from there. Okay, duly noted. Don't use slime block from that angle. Okay. Bam. Huh. It really seems as though you're supposed to like catch onto the edge of it. The only problem is it just doesn't really work great. That 100% wasn't working. The problem I always have with jumps like these is because of the way they're set up, where I don't quite know if they're possible for sure, and it looks like it's possible that there's an alternative somewhere, it puts me in this weird spot where, like, I want to keep doing it, but at the same time I want to just go, nah. Just move on. Oh, that is so possible. If I'd gotten a sprint there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is almost for sure possible. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just hate jumps like that because sometimes I struggle to tell. That didn't work great. No, 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 no. My reset potato doesn't work. How am I supposed to die here? Okay, if I had landed in the water, that would have been bad. Ow. Let me out. I have to die. I'm gonna have to start using /kill. Wait. I just had an idea. Go up and land on the slime block? Maybe? There's a slime block in comparison. Maybe. No, that won't work. I have to legit just somehow make that. Didn't even hit it that time. That is a far jump to try and make. How are you supposed to make that? Oh, you throw the potato. I'm stupid. Yep. All you have to do is throw the potato. Okay, anyway. Didn't even. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I feel like I would have had that one if I had a straighter angle. I've gotten close. It's not like it's impossible. Come on, come on. Oh, that's such a hard jump. My potato's gone. Potato is MIA. Okay, potato has returned. Reset potato's returned to me. Like, I can't help but wonder if I'm taking the right strat with taking it a slight angle with a curve, or if I need to just get that turn enough that I can go just straight, or if taking the 45 degree is going to be possible. Yeah, how in the world? I mean, what happens, like, if you bounce off it again? I might be onto something. Oh my goodness, I might be onto something. Okay, we can talk about this. Like, I'm gonna need to go at the right time so as to hit the slime block at the furthest point that I can pretty much hit it while still bouncing, and there we go. My word, that was not easy. Oh, it's a checkpoint, thank goodness. Oh, it's some normal parkour. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. And then fall. But still, it's normal parkour, so I don't even care. It's not weird slime block nonsense. It's not weird honey block nonsense. It's just parkour, the way it was meant to be, with jumps and blocks. Just normal, solid blocks that don't slow you down while you move on them, and don't cause random nonsense like flinging you up into the air or having you stick on the side of them. I am starting to mess up a lot of jumps though, so I'm starting to be a bit concerned. Okay, I'm starting to make a couple jumps now. Okay. Why is there a slime block here? That bodes very poorly for my future. Okay, I didn't really need to kill myself there, but... Okay, once again, didn't really need to use the potato there, but it's fine. Don't need to use the potato, didn't fall off or anything. Just calm down, let potato take a break. Ooh, I was a bit close to hitting that one. Okay. No! I fell so far. If I'd hit that pressure plate down there, I would have had a heart attack. Probably would have just cheated my way back up. As cheap as it is, in a situation like that, I think I'd break. If I like hit that checkpoint down there. Wait, is that jump even possible? Wait, I should have counted that. Instead of just going for it. gonna count it when I actually get back up there, which will happen one day. Feel like parkour is slowly making me rage more than it used to, which I don't know how I feel about. Cause like, I got into this like kind of zen point with parkour where it almost never bothered me, but like, I had the map a couple days that bothered me. Now this one, although I guess both days the common denominator would be that I got less than 8 hours of sleep the night before. So maybe it's just a matter of if I don't get enough sleep, I find parkour more difficult and annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 1. Yeah, that's not a possible jump. I gotta go down to the slime block and up to the ladder. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Well, and the other thing is that makes it worse about days that I get less sleep is I play Siege a lot worse. So as a result, I'm more likely to go to parkour. Just kind of because I get annoyed when I start missing easy shots and just like having people walk in front of me and not shooting at them because my reaction speed is super slow when I'm tired. So like I get tired of that. And then I go, all right, it's time for parkour. I want to be not annoyed. And then, because I'm always like, oh yeah, parkour, that's fine. I don't get annoyed playing parkour. And then I start, you know, getting annoyed. Probably also due to lack of sleep. Huh. Interesting thought. I mean, simple solution, sleep more. It's just hard when, like, you're on a very normal sleep schedule. Like, you have it, like, it not necessarily a good sleep schedule, but a very normal sleep schedule where you get a very consistent amount of sleep and you get enough sleep every night. And we're going to ignore what time I go to bed. But, like, look, it might not be what people would consider a normal sleep schedule, but I get over 8 hours of sleep every night. So, like, it's not really a problem. But, okay, now that I'm done defending myself against criticisms that weren't there. But yeah, like, when you have a very normal sleep schedule, if you try to go to sleep any earlier, it is so difficult to fall asleep. Like, my word. Like, I feel like the only way to move your sleep schedule up is you can't start with going to bed early. You have to just go to bed at the same time and start waking up earlier, and then you'll start wanting to sleep more because you're tired. And I keep just falling off that stinking tree. But yeah, I think that might be like the only way to change your sleep schedule. I don't know. It's weird because like I haven't... Like, I've had a consistent sleep schedule for long enough now that I'm not used to, you know, sleeping off set from my sleep schedule. And it's so weird because when I was younger, my sleep schedule was non-existent. Like, it would vary heavily what time I went to sleep compared to what time I was waking up. And I was always tired. I'm going to be frank. Like, it didn't matter how much sleep I got, I was always tired. So, like, yeah, I just think it's a degree. Like, I'm not a sleep doctor, obviously, so, you know, I don't have a perfect say on these things, but as far as I can tell from my own experiences, one of the main key factors in not being tired is consistency in sleep. Not even necessarily the amount you sleep. I mean, obviously that's important too. Like, if you're getting 6 or less hours of sleep a night, you're gonna be tired. There's not much you can do about that. Ow. I heard that scaffolding down there. It's It's not pleasant. But yeah. I don't know. Sleep's weird. And it doesn't help that I'm tired while talking about sleep. So, you know, it's a tired man who already doesn't know anything beyond his own hypothesis on sleep, and he's too tired to pretty much talk properly. I can't wait to go to bed. Is that even going to be possible? Possibly. As long as I get a good jump from the corner. I hit the side. There's also always the chance that there's like a slime block or something below me that I've missed. But it really looks like it's legit just a matter of I have to keep doing it until I make it. On this map, I simultaneously like and absolutely hate the way the falls for these jumps are set up. Because you get some spots like this where it's like, all right, they're set up in a spot where, you know, even if you fall, it's not a big deal. You just kind of go back up. And then there's other jumps that are set up in a spot where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, if you fall, you're going all the way down. All the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's too far of a jump. But I have no clue where else I would go. But that should be too far of a jump. Because it's 4 blocks over and then additional to the side. Like, unless you have a good startup, a jump like that is impossible. And I get it's ice blocks, but like that only helps so much. Anyway, guys, it's been half an hour. It's probably been long enough for this one. As I always say with these when I haven't finished the map, if you guys enjoy, let me know, and we'll do another part for the map. If not, this was a pretty fun map. We're up 450 blocks. I want to just real quick here, just up. Oh, well, map creator, you didn't have to do that. Okay, I wanted to take a look at what was up there, but I guess not. Anyway, guys, that's pretty triggering. I really wanted to see what was up there. I kind of dislike when map creators do that, because like if you get stuck or the map breaks, like it is so obnoxious to get back to where you were at without cheating. Like specifically for the case where the map breaks, like, and you need to say get past a jump that doesn't work, and you have something like that. It's quite annoying. Anyway, enough of my rambling. I bet you there's a slime block somewhere, like under one of these snow blocks or something, and that's how you're supposed to go. But I'm going to stop rambling. I would like to thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.